How's it going, everyone? Gigas here, and we today have a pretty special video. Maybe you already know, I made a video on a wish list for Gigas, and on that video, not everything on that list is something I really want. Some of them I do really want, and some of them I don't. You can skip them. But someone, and huge shout outs to Jadir 9 o'clock on Discord, he contacted me randomly and said, hey, on that wish list I actually modded a bunch of your wishes in this mod. He did it and he sent it to me so I can actually react and test it out right now in the real game, which is crazy. So again, huge shout outs to Jadir. Sorry if I butcher your name. For actually providing this mod. That is super cool, that is crazy, and that has to take a lot of time. So thank you so much. And yeah, let's get started. Before we start though, I want to talk about something real quick, and also there will be a follow-up on this topic. Let's talk about the Gigas finally won, or did not finally won, but he won the tournament in Korea, and the player is Dotoring, which is a very talented player. And now there's a random kind of highlight topic about Gigas, and some people, I'm not gonna quote YouTubers' names, I'm not gonna expose no one, but some people say that he doesn't need buffs, he don't deserve buffs, some players or some characters are supposed to be bad, and let's just say I will talk about this topic on a podcast tomorrow on stream with a couple of fellow Gigas players. And quick summary already for how I think about it. I think that is not correct because Gigas is known for the worst character for 3 years since release. And he just feels incomplete in my opinion. I'm not saying that you have to buff him off the charts like he will be the new Fakuram. Please don't, but at least give him some tools to complement his game style, his game plan. And now, in my opinion, he just struggles doing that effectively, efficiently, without taking risks or overcommitting. So that is a very quick glance on what we're gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna put a link on the description, also on the screen right now. So if you're interested seeing the podcast live with 3 other fellow Gigas players who are pretty talented with the character, you can always tune in and ask us questions. And that will be it on that. Right, without further ado, let's get into this. So the first change here I see on the changes TXT, because he also listed what the changes are, is about his race drive. So yeah, that is pretty much what I said as well. Now you can see that the race drive starts up quicker, and oh my god, it actually feels like I can feel the difference. It's 8 frames, 7 frames. It's done by 8 frames. Yeah. All right. So this feels way more responsive. This feels like a real good race drive, instead of doing this in the open and you will just randomly get hit by a while running move or something like that. So this is change number 1, and this feels amazing. This feels amazing. The second change will be on his 3. So I said, and it also says it here, change from -9 to -5 on block. And you can see here it says -5, so you can backdash, maybe you can even sidestep something, and that already makes this move less clunky on block. The second change on this move, however, is change from +2 to +5 on hit. And boy, can I say, I love that change. I absolutely love this change, because now we can just frame trap them with down forward 4 1 +2. So let me show you what I mean with this. That will happen. There we go. That is beautiful. This feels amazing. And you can also go for down forward 3 1 +2 if you want to take the risk. You see that? See, talking about it is something else, but seeing it in game because of someone modded in this game is eye-opening in my opinion. It's really eye-opening. Look at that. That normally won't work because it's only +2 on hit. So yeah, this is a good. I love this change. And also, if you do not agree on those changes, let me know in the comment section. If you think this is too strong, let me know. I personally think this is not way too strong. It is a 14 frame mid with good range, it is kind of not worth it to hit it on hit because it's just +2. If that makes sense. So yeah, on to the next one. Forward 2-1 is now jailing on hit. So as you can see here, I'm gonna put this on guard all. And he cannot block the second hit. Okay, one thing is for sure though, because the modder did not include damage scaling on this string, because now everything does 100%, which is not correct. So I would just say also, you know, deal some damage scaling on the second hit, because 37 damage is a lot. And you can see the second hit says 100%. But again, this visually looks very appealing. And someone said in the comment section in the previous video, I don't like this change because you can mix it up with forward 2 down 1, which is a very strong point. So, but for me, you know, this is one of those changes. It is cool. You know, it also makes sense if it would jail on hit, but if it doesn't, I'm fine with it as well. Now we're gonna go to the big stuff. 4-2-1-1 on counter hit gives you a different hit animation. So if you did not know what it does on normal hit, or normally on counter hit, it will give the same hit animation as this. This is also on counter hit normally, but our Lord and Savior modded this on counter hit, so it does this. Okay, to be honest, I'm not sure if this is too strong. I think it might be, and if you want to balance this move, maybe you should make this -14 or something, or give it a knockdown for a free back 1, right? Launching might be a bit too strong, but boy, does it look good. Does it look good. 94 damage. 94 damage because of the counter hit. So one more time. Here we go. It looks very cool though. It looks fitting for the animation. 96 damage with the wall. To be honest, it might be too strong. You know, I'm not gonna lie, but visually looking, it looks very nice. I mean, look at that. It looks like a move that will launch you, but you can say it's too strong, and I wouldn't mind if you say this is too strong. And also make the move -14 if this will launch or counter hit, right? So now I think it's -12. But yeah, -12 is way too safe for that. So maybe -14, but that's my take on it. Alright, here's one of my favorite changes. Change the hit animation on down for 2 as a counter hit. As you can see, he made like a small sparkle effect. It's like the electric from Kazuya or something like that. But now this is just a visual cue that it hit it on counter hit. Because on normal hit, it does not show the electric kind of particle. In my opinion, yes, I need this. For me, this is very nice to see, you know. Oh, hey, yeah, there we go, right? Now I can literally do this on command, you know. And some people also say that this is too strong. I sincerely don't think that is too strong. A visual confirm on down for 2-1. No, I don't think that is too strong. But that's me, you know. I'm a scrub, maybe. I'm a casual, so maybe professional players see the strength and they're like, no, this is too much. I don't think it's too much, but hey, that's me. The next one is on his down for 4-1+2. And the second hit on counter hit does something different. It gives you a knockdown now. It normally did the same as normal hit, which is this, +5 when forces crouch. But now, on counter hit, it gives you a knockdown for free back 1. Okay, do I find this too strong? The fact, you know, the only thing I know that down forward 4-1+2 on counter hit jails might make it too strong. You know, because you already have this, which is amazing. But I don't really see the big problem here. To be honest, maybe I'm just a casual. Maybe I don't see the potential of this being too strong. And again, I don't want all these changes in the final installment on Gigas. No, that would be too much. Again, one of these changes would be cool. Would this be too strong though? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Would this be too strong? Let me know what your opinion is about, because this is a pretty touchy topic. Because down forward for 1+2 is strong on its own, and I'm not gonna admit it. You know, I'm not gonna say it's not, because it is. It is very nice. It tracks both sides. It's a 14 frame mid, jails on counter hit, plus 5 force crouch. And to top it off, if you hit this on counter hit the last hit, it will give you a knockdown. So I'm not sure if that would be too strong. If it would be too strong, let me know. So yeah, that is on you guys. The next change is on his down 3. That is plus 1 on hit. Now honestly, I kind of take it back to make this plus 1 on hit, you know, thinking about it a bit longer and harder on it. Because we have a follow-up, which is minus 12 and it's a mid and gives you a counter hit knockdown, which is a bunch. So I don't know about this change. It would be cool, but this is also one of those changes, if it won't make it in the real game, I wouldn't mind. If that makes sense, I wouldn't mind. So you can move on with this, right? This is not really needed. Down 1 plus 2, reduced frames by 6. Yes. Do we need to say more on this? This looks so much promising than what it is now. This change also fixes the issue that sometimes someone jabs and it recovers so slow, or the move charges so long, you know, the animation takes so long that they can recover out of their jab and still block you. So this is the sole reason why I would love to see this change as well. That won't happen. You know, if someone jabs you, that you can just power crush through the jab and hit the jab back with the down 1 plus 2. Now it just feels like if I do this, I'll take the risk that they will do like 1-2 and still block me. And this, you can already see, this is so much, oh my god, visually it looks so much better. So much better. That will be awesome. Maybe too fast, but at least this is a good approach for this move. The next one is down back 2, and it is a pretty significant change in my opinion. This is my favorite way to change this move, because on the previous video I had 2 options. One mentioned by myself and one mentioned by Talon. Huge shout out to Talon, very good dude, and he knows what he's talking about. So if you want to listen to someone, listen to him. But my take on down back 2 is make this plus 4 at any range. Alright, it sometimes at tip range gives you plus 4, but now it just gives you plus 4 everywhere you're at. And on block, minus 13. So what does this amplify with down back 2? Plus 4, that means that you can do this stuff like this. You know, you can make a better frame trap with down forward 4 1 plus 2. It seals down forward 4 1 plus 2 much better than plus 3, because this is 14 frames, making it 10 frames with plus 4 on hit. And also, if you do this into down back or down forward 3 1 plus 2, now you can't just jab me out of this. This is guaranteed now, you know. It sometimes trades with a down jab, which is kind of annoying. If it trades with a normal jab, it's fine because you get a 1-2 for free. But now you can't. You're just killing yourself if you do this with plus 4. And yes, I would like to see this. You know, I would like to see this move. Oh god, I would like to see this at plus 4 and also minus 13 on block. Here we go with the very interesting change, down back 3. So here it says change to minus 16 instead of minus 20. I respect that. You can also skip that if you want, but it is neutral on block, which is pretty nice for how kind of slow it is. You know, it's 21 frames. But neutral on hit, if I said on block, excuse me, I meant on hit, but it is neutral on hit, which is so much better than minus 4 on hit, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is minus 4 on hit right now. And now, you know, we all know it has a follow-up with, which is down back 3 into 2. It's a high, it's safe, but it's a high. But now we have this variation as well. So what does this mean? You can go for this into a charge. The animation looks kind of finicky because I totally get this is very tough to mod, but it's about the idea that you can go for this into this. You know, the only thing maybe here you can fix is that this won't cut the other or cancel the other animation that quickly. So you see this hitting and then you go for the forward 4 because this is very fast. But you know what we mean. Down back 3 into a forward 4. That would be amazing, especially with rage, because if you do this forward 4, the rage drive is guaranteed. So that's why that will be amazing to have a guaranteed raise drive after hitting this on hit and go for the raise drive there. Down back 4 also has a pretty interesting change, and that is on counter hit. So this is on counter hit. Normally it gives you +3 on counter hit, which is nice, but it doesn't give you a good reason to use this move. Now it gives you a knockdown for maybe a free back 1, or while sending 3 on grounded opponents, which is also pretty nice. Total damage of how much? 33. Oh wait, let me do this. Total damage of 29. 29 I'll take any time of the week, right? That is so much better than having just +3 and what on hit? Like how much damage? Like 10, 12 damage? Or 9 damage? Something like that. This is so much better in my opinion. Again guys, these moves, they're not intended to all get on Gigas. One of these mentioned moves is already very nice, and some of them I prefer way more than others, alright? Back 3 has a new move or new animation on hit, which is this. Kind of similar to down back 2. Down back 1+2, excuse me, the table flip. To be very honest, back 3 on its own is all pretty nice. So if this won't make it in, I'm fine. But oh my god, does this look cool and does this make sense? Animation speaking, right? Look at this kick. I think this is very nice. Again, if this doesn't make it in, I'm not gonna complain about it. But yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. But it's not really needed. Back 3 on its own is pretty nice as well, right? So yeah, it's a yes, but it's also a no, right? It's cool, but we don't really need it. But if it will make it in, I would be happy, right? Of course I would be very happy if this makes it in. So back 4 also has a change here, which is instead of -9 on block, it's -8. You know, a minor change, but it's welcoming. Because it also forces crouch on block. But the big difference here is the plus advantage on hit. Normally it's +2 on hit, which I don't really get. You know, it's kind of weird. But now it's +5. +5 on hit, and it also forces crouch. So the same rule applies, goes for here. You know, if you can hit this, you can go for down for 1+2. If they try to interrupt, you can also, you know, that is a frame trap. They can't do shit about it. So let me show what I mean. Don't, right? Same goes for down forward 3, 1+2. It's not gonna work, right? Also down for 2, 1. It's also a good frame trap from there. Instead of having just +2 on hit, which I honestly don't understand, and I don't see the reason to use this move, right? That is the only reason why I don't use this move. It's good for Oki, but or after the Oki, you know, if you do the combo at a wall, then you can go for back 4. If they do a wake up, you will counter hit them for a knockdown, like this for back 1. But in the open, I see no reason to use this move. So that will be this is one of the changes I would love to see. You know, back 4 +5 on hit. Yes, I wouldn't mind. This is one of the changes that might be too strong. I'm not sure how the animation will be because it says back 1+2 change the move reaction on counter hit. So here we go. Yeah, okay, this might be a bit too strong. Not gonna lie, this might be too much because you can combo off of it. Yep. So I'm not sure if that is if that would be a thing, and if it won't, I won't. You know, I'm not gonna be mad if it won't, because that is crazy. This it looks very fun, but I can totally see why this is too strong. You know, thinking about this might be a bit too strong. It looks cool. It looks very cool. I'm not gonna lie about that as well, but it is already +4 on block, right? It is already forcing crouch +4 and +5 on normal hit, force crouch as well. So to give this also counter hit launch properties might be a bit too strong for the world. 94 damage with the wall. So I'm not sure. I think that might be too strong, and I honestly hope that won't be a thing. I think that what the modder did with down forward for 1+2 on counter hit is welcome with back 1+2 as well. You know, if this did the same like this, I would be happy. You know, way more happy than a launcher. A launcher might be too strong. But let me know in the comment section if you think it's not too strong. And also the reason behind it, right? I'm just curious what you guys think about it. Now you can visually see it, right? So let me know. Upward +1. Change the move reaction on counter hit. So this is a normal hit, and that is the same on counter hit normally. And let's see what it does now. It gives you a different hit splat. So a back 1 is guaranteed here. Yeah, okay. A table flip maybe? Is a table flip guaranteed? Table flip is guaranteed. That is amazing. This is a change that I would love to see. This is one of those, yes, please give me this change, right? A couple of them are also, you know, like, oh my god, give me this. But this is one of them that I can highlight and say, oh my god, this will give me a fucking reason to use this move. Because on normal hit, it gives you counter or a knockdown. On normal hit, it gives you a knockdown, right? For a free down 2 here. And on counter hit, it gives you a table flip for total damage of 58. That is a reason to use this move then, right? Now it kind of doesn't give me a reason to use this move. Here goes one of the most requested changes, which is forward for 2 screws on airborne opponents. And to be honest, I'm gonna try something real quick. I mean, it looks very cool. I'm not gonna lie that it doesn't look cool at all. It looks very cool. How long did it take to mod this shit? 93. What is the normal B&B damage if I do this? $90, so it's 3 points more. But this is not optimal at all, guys. I'm just throwing out random things here now. Okay, I know that a lot of people would love this change, you know, the screw. But keep in mind, guys, forward 4-2 already is one of the strongest moves Gigas has. As in, it has great neutral potential. It is quick as fuck, right? It covers a lot of screen gaps. Like that, you know, this is a sweet spot. Like, you can reach from here. So don't forget, this move already is pretty strong. It's safe, it's mid. It might be linear, but it also tracks at moments if you do forward a little bit delayed. To be honest, I'm perfectly fine if they don't do this, right? If they don't. If they don't, I'm fine. It looks super nice though. Even from down 2 this works, but if they don't, I won't be mad. If they do, you know, okay, cool. That is one of those changes with this airborne screw. But, oh my god, does it look cool. And does it feel awesome to do this as a mod. This is so crazy that people can mod this game. Yeah, we're almost at the end. So this is about 443, which is increase the move reach. This is so much. This is a yes. This is a most definitely yes. This is what we need, okay? That is amazing. This is the same as up for 1+2. This is a change that I would love to see in the real game. If this would be the real range on this move, because this happens on counter hit, which is great. It is safe on block. It is +3 on hit, which is also pretty nice for like jabs or down for 3-1. Please do this. Please do this. This is what we need. If you want to see this move used, just increase the range on this. And this is the perfect amount of range in my opinion. This is not too extreme because it's a forward input move, right? So that is supposed to have like built-in range. And this is perfect. Now I won't go for this all the time. Now I have a reason to go for this. You know, it's also a knee, so it's unparryable, which is amazing. Except for Gigas and Leroy, of course. But you know what I mean. So yes, this is most definitely a yes, yes, yes for me. Most definitely a yes. One of the final changes is on the sidestep 2 on Power Crush. To be honest, yeah, I said it, and I already said in the video, it's not needed. Like, it's not needed to do this as a Power Crush. It might be very cool, you know, if you do like back 3 into sidestep 2, and if Hayachi does forward 4-2, you can Power Crush through it and hit him. Okay, it's not forward 4-2, but it's the same kind of idea. You can do this, you know, into this. That would be pretty awesome. But is it needed? It's not needed, right? Is it cool looking? Hell yeah, it is. Most definitely it looks cool. It looks super cool. Because I already said the move looks like a Power Crush move, like the animation, right? But is it needed? No, it's not needed. I wouldn't be mad if they didn't include this in the real game. Just put it like that. If they didn't do this in the real game, I would be at peace. I won't be at peace if they didn't do something about up forward 1 as an example, or back 4, or forward 3 as an example. And the last but most certainly not the least move or change, mod, whatever you want to call this, is on his Golem setup. Apparently there's a new move, Golem setup 3, which is this. Okay, to be honest, it might be a bit too fast because it's 18 frames. It's, I think, unseeable. This looks very unseeable. But the idea to have a fucking knockdown low, this is way overdue. We need this. We need a low out of this stance. We need a low out of this stance. Can I do while standing 3? Yeah, while standing 3 for 30 damage, which is not too shabby at all. Stuff like that. We need this. Oh, maybe even that. Okay, there we go. Do while standing 4-2. We need this. Maybe not even a follow-up. You know, not even if you have to that you will get a guaranteed while standing 4-2. But a low out of this stance. Please give him a low out of this stance. A promising low, right? Not a low that gives you minus on hit, which is stupid, but just give him a low that actually gives this stance a reason to fear. This is the most peaceful stance in this game. I'm at peace if I see this because I have no reason to fear it, right? No one actually has a reason to fear this stance. But this, I would say yes. Also one of the changes that I would love to see. Yeah, that is pretty much it. If it took too long, I'm sorry, but you know, I want to talk about a lot of changes because it's very, very cool to finally see it in the real game. You know, someone modded it, took his time and do it, and it's very fun to actually try it. So now I also have a better understanding seeing it in the real game. Maybe you guys as well now have a better understanding in like, oh, okay, so that is how it looks like. That is pretty awesome, or that is maybe too strong, too broken, too situational, maybe even. Please just go all out in the comment section. I would love to see and read your opinions about these changes, and if you have other wishes, let me know. Please stay tuned for the podcast tomorrow. Again, link will be in the description on the screen as well right now. Tune in and let's have some fun and talk about our passion for Gigas. It is literally a Gigas podcast, so you can expect a lot of fun memories I had, moments and facts, truths, you know, everything will be there, everything will be stated. And if you cannot tune in, no problem, I'm also gonna upload it on YouTube. So maybe you don't like stream, maybe you don't like Twitch, maybe you didn't have time to tune in. I got you, no problem. I will just upload it on YouTube for you. And yes, also stay tuned for a lot of online ranked adventure on YouTube. I did a couple of runs for Yaksa, which is my dream rank I always had. I normally went for Mighty Ruler in season 1, and I always said, okay, but Yaksa looks so sick, I want to go and try for Yaksa. So stay tuned for that as well, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you like what I do for you guys, and that'll be it, man. Thank you so much. Have a nice day, stay safe, and see you in the next one. Peace.